We have 3 school-wide character traits at Pleasant Prairie. We have respect, responsibility, and citizenship. And then we have assigned character traits to all of the grade levels. We have kindergarten with hope. We have first grade with courage. We have second grade with compassion. We have third grade with self-discipline. We have fourth grade with integrity, and fifth grade works on work ethic.
I like the way that they use those core values out when they don't know anyone's watching.
It just seems important to them to do the right thing.
You know, they're certainly doing academics here, which is wonderful, but they're developing people.
Chores. They've never, we've never even brought it up or talked about it. One day she came home, she's like, I want to clean up. I think that's more of coming from here, from school.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest goals of our character education program within the building is preparing students for what is going to come outside of school. I think what we try to do is ingrain it so much in students that they are taking it and not just doing character in the school, but also taking it outside into the community.
Every time I go to school, my teacher is always really happy, and she makes me always feel good.
I'm so proud to be part of that school because when I drop off my kid every day, I know that she will have fun and she'll be back very excited. And when she goes to school, she has a smile on her face and she's very excited every day to go and see her teacher and learn new things. And so for a parent, it's priceless.
Anytime a student notices a classmate doing something nice for someone or sharing for someone or showing good character in some way, Mrs. Chess has available to them Post-its, and they can jot that down on the Post-it, and then they hang them up on the wall for everyone to see. And so it's a great way, I think, for the kids to learn to recognize, number one, good character. Number two, congratulating their friends and calling them out on it and saying good job, that kind of thing.
At the Cubs game, there was this Kids Sundays. So when I was running the bases, this little kid fell over and I helped him up, and then we finished the race together.
Travis forgot him's lunchbox on the table, and I picked it up and I put it in the basket for him.
But I think it becomes like second nature almost to do these things out of the goodness of your heart. Once you walk through the door, you realize that the school is something even more than test scores. The kids are offered, yes, high level and challenging curriculum. They do a lot of presentations and reports. They do a lot of multimedia.
It's challenging them, making them work, which is a great thing.
I think that speaks volumes that in the beginning, yes, the character stickers are wonderful and it gets them involved and excited, but then you see the growth as to, I want to help you, and it doesn't matter what I get in return because it's the great thing to do.
The teacher know how to get the kids to be responsible, so they have a job, and Victoria is so happy to have a job and get involved, and she feels responsible.
Like my job right now is I have to put lunch tickets away. We have a messenger that helps out. We get to be the line leader, the lunch basket helper, the teacher's helper. This week I have the ticket caller job, taking papers to the office.
This is a happy place. This is a place that values kids. This is a place that values character.
We also recognize that there are certain students that go above and beyond, and we take the time to recognize those students, whether it's giving them opportunities and high fives. Pay It Forward is another program where they can be recognized and show their ability to go above and beyond.
The boys both, 4th and 5th grade, has a program, Pay It Forward, and they both are involved in Pay It Forward, so they can help out in the community and be leaders in the community with service learning. They've gone to the nursing homes and done some little entertaining there. They have done a shoe drive, a food drive.
And what we do as a Pay It Forward program is we try and think about people out in the community that are kind of flying under the radar and they don't get recognized quite as much. And one of our recent projects was creating goodie bags for the Pleasant Prairie Police Department. High Fives in the hallway is an event, we could call it, a specific group of students, whether it's a group of students that accomplish something or whether it's new students coming into the classroom. It gives them a chance to be recognized. So basically those groups will come in and they will start in the library and they will actually get to go throughout the entire school and give a high five to every single person in the building, whether that's other students in their classrooms, students in other classrooms, staff members, principals, administration, janitors. They literally give a high five to every single person in the classroom.
Well, I believe success can be measured several ways with this school. I think when you consider as an educational leader, how do you measure the success of what we're doing at school, you can quote several different statistics. You can look at the data for attendance, for example. We're at 96% and above for a school of 600 kids. You can look at our parents involved. We have over 1,500 parent volunteers that have logged into the school this year. Is it discipline? We're at 31 referrals by the end of the third quarter for this school year, which I believe is great. We also look at acts of good character. What's the atmosphere like? And we have over 2,100 acts of character that students have displayed that have given back to the school. So with all that being said, I believe character will have a positive impact on each one of those metrics. And if anything else, you got to sense the feeling and the environment of the school. You just have to come to the school and you'll see the atmosphere. It's hard to describe, it's hard to put a number to, but you can feel it.